Hello, my perfume lovers, addicts, fanaticas de perfume como yo. Thank you for being here. Welcome to another video, okay? So this video is one that I just been wanting to share because, as you know, I love my dupes. I love to find clones and invitations, inspirations, inspired by blah, 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 because I love to save money. Because over here, I'm not rich yet, so I need to find good prices. I'm always a bargain hunter and all of that, because I'd rather buy two instead of just buying one. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I have here the very popular Burberry Her Elixir. This thing is tiny. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger, and this thing was like $23 plus tax. So yeah, because I wanted to compare. Okay, I wanted to compare. Look at it. Look how cute. And it even says the Burberry in there. So I wanted to compare this to Rave Now, or is it Now Woman Rave? I'll put the name, okay? So this is by Lattafa or some sister brand of Lattafa, okay? So this is the only dupe that I have found, and I've been looking and looking and looking. No dupe houses, no fragrance houses are imitating this one. So this is the only one that I could find, and a lovely friend gave this to me because it didn't work for her. So how close are they? What are the differences? So this one, when you open it, when you just smell it, it has like this plasticky thing going on. And then, when you look at this bottle, just look at this bottle. It's like, it looks like a pink prison, and it's like, I feel like there's someone in there, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get you out of there. Like I'm gonna get you out of here. So it's just, the bottle is just horrible. This is a horrible, horrible bottle. But it's, I would say it's like an 85%. Like I would say it's 80%. And if you can't spray this and then just smell your skin, because it has this artificialness to it. And this one, of course, it's not like it's so like masterfully blended. It's creamy and it's nice, but it does have that BR 540 way in the background, but it has the strawberry. So this is like a lighter, funner version. But yeah, but it's just missing. This one is missing more creaminess. The creaminess that this one has is missing. So I would say this one is closer to Burberry Her, the original one, but it does have a little bit of the creaminess, but not 100%. So I would say, it's worth it to buy it. It's affordable, and it has good longevity and everything, and it is close. 80% is close. Just, I recommend that you just let it like spray yourself and don't sniff your skin, because then you might get a little bit of that artificial, like artificial plasticky or however I don't know how to explain it, that smell. But if you just don't put your nose up to it and it just hits you, it's much better. It's really nice. So I do recommend this. And this is crazy expensive. Designers, we already know everything's going up. We know everything's going up, but Burberry for 1 ounce at Macy's was like 110, 114 for 1 ounce. I said, no. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. So I refuse. So that's that. I wanted to give you that. And the next one I have here. Oh, by the way, excuse my background. There's some repairs being done in the wall. This is, look how beautiful, Magenta Tanzanite from Armani. I was in love with this bottle. I thought it was bigger. If you see it on the internet, it looks much bigger, like taller, but it's pretty like short. I have the box and everything, so I got a really good price. And I know people are like, oh, we don't care, we don't want to. No, I'm gonna tell you, this goes for like $300, and I got it for $123, full bottle. Okay, so you can't beat that. You cannot beat that price. I could not. And if you've been watching my channel, you know that I have Purple Stone of Return from Dupe, which is a dupe for this, okay? Of course, you look at the bottle, this bottle, and it's like, meh, boring. Like, I know the Dupe bottles are not glamorous. They're not cute. I mean, they're like kind of cute in a like, oh, funny way with the labels and everything, like cartoony, but they are really good. Most of the duos that I've bought, I think maybe there's only one, maybe one or two, but for sure one that I'm like, like it didn't go good, but all the rest. So anyways, what are the differences? First of all, I'm just gonna say it. This is a good dupe, okay? Let's get that out of the way. But the bottle, look at this bottle. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I've done this a few times already because I get obsessed and I needed to find how close is it? What are the differences? So I just sprayed this one on my left hand and I'm gonna spray the duo one on my other hand. So one of the differences, I don't know if you can see, is that the duo definitely has more oil than the Armani. Okay, so let's just let this dry. Okay, so from the opening, I'm gonna put the nose. This has such beautiful nose. It has spices. It had cardamom and ginger and vanilla, and it has tobacco. These are similar in the same vibe as Remember Me by Javoy and also Menu et Demi from Fragrance Du Bois. Those are in the same vibe. So if you like those, then you should like, excuse me, this. Okay, so the difference that I found is the duo one is very much like beast mode. It's amped up, which that's one of the things that I like about duo, that they take the original fragrance and they amp it up so it's even stronger and it lasts usually longer. So I do feel that it's more amped up in the ginger, the duo one. And it takes a while because it's projecting so much. It takes a while to dry down, excuse me. And then, so I feel that the Magenta Tanzanite is a little bit sweeter, just a little bit sweeter, and definitely softer, less projecting. It will it will hit you during the day like whiffs, wafts, however you say it. The duo one, you're gonna smell constantly because it's more, I guess the extrait, it's more concentrated, all of that. But when you give these, like, you gotta give them time to dry down. The duo one, of course, takes longer to dry down because it's the oil and everything. They are really close, really close. So I'm happy to report that if you can't afford this, such a beautiful bottle, we have to appreciate that. And I love pink, is my favorite color. This is a good dupe, okay? It's not 100%, like I said, because this one is a little bit more amped up in the ginger and a little bit less sweet. But when they dry down after like hours, it's hard to tell them apart, okay? So that is that. That is that. Thank you everyone for watching my video. Until next time, bye.